we go, represent. Yato, it's here. Check, check. Woo! My highlight was the block party, the block jam. Last year we had block jam. It was on a different location. But this one was, the one from last year was amazing, but this year was off the hook. No. Really, it was the block party was for me the best thing, and also the other programs. But you know, we did programs as Seven to Smoke, Beagle Battle, Future Battle. It's always the same for me. But the block jam, there was such a good vibe. I saw only happy faces, smiley faces. So yes, and the weather was good. We had a barbecue, good DJs, beautiful people. Yes, that was my highlight. Yeah. Yesterday I got to have a chance to look at the performance at the booth stage, but I'm gonna go today for sure. And I'm looking forward to Seven to Smoke, because it's the final. We bring back all the winners from the past.
So dope.
So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm also looking forward to all the DJs. You know, we have a lot of cyphers going on, and actually I'm looking forward to everything, because I try to go to all the cyphers and see as much as I can, because I'm still working.
Right.
But
split yourself in like 100 pieces.
I have to split myself in 100%. But yeah, I think when I'm finished, I go first to Boots, and then I go to the IBE part, to the other part of the city, and you know. Yeah. The biggest change for me, and I think it's not only for me, is that we are together with Boots Festival. We changed the dates. Normally we're always in September, now in August. That's one. We are back together with Boots, and Boots is a music festival, and IBE is a dance festival, and music make people dance. So that's a beautiful change, you know, because it comes together. And for IBE, the biggest change is the all battle song, that we don't do the all battle song. And a lot of people were disappointed that we said, okay, we're not going to do the all battles all, but me and Tyrone, I said it almost for the last 4 years, for the last 3 years, like we're not going to do it anymore, because it's hard to come up with new ideas and new dancers, and with good dancers, because the quality is very important. And it's not only us who's put a team together, we're with so many other people. And it's very hard for them to put a good team. And you cannot put always the same people every year. It gets boring, and some of the dancers already.
Yeah, you gotta switch them to keep it interesting.
Exactly.
Right.
Some of the dancers have been in IBE Festival for 3 times, 4 times, and they are like, yeah, been there, done it. So that's a big change. But when you close the door, another door gets open. So
exactly.
We did break down the house yesterday. It was the first time. It's a concept that we made up together with Capella, the house dancer. And I didn't know what to expect, because we put everything on paper and we say, and you have an idea how it's going to look like, but it was the first time. So the music was good, the dancing was good. Unfortunately, I couldn't stay the whole time there because I had to go, but what I saw was good. And there are a few things that we have to work on, but I think in the future it's going to be better, and I hope also other events are going to do it, because everybody can do it. It's not something like you have to ask us, or no, everybody can do it.
Right.
It's like the Seven to Smoke, do it. It's for you, that promoters do it. Yes.
And they do.
I hope so.
And they do.
The Seven to Smoke,
yeah,
they do.
they do.
Yeah, Seven to Smoke. I want to give a shout out to my whole board. People are really fighting for us behind the scenes, that people never see at IBE. They always see me and Tyrone, but they're also, we are, you know, it's a big family. And big shout out to Yvonne. She's the mother of IBE, Yvonne and Teresa. She's doing a lot for us. And Job, Paulijn, Yuri, everybody. Too many names, there are so many names to all the volunteers, you know, to you. And yeah, also the people, my family, because, you know, yeah, they gave me the support and the love to do this. Because back in the days, like, yeah, I started as a dancer. And my mom was always like, yeah, why are you standing on your head? And, you know, go do something else. Go find yourself a normal job, because I was a dancer. I did a lot of performance and I was living with that. And when I quit dancing, and no, it's not, when I was dancing, I also started promoting. And she was always like, why are you doing that? And you always come back with no money. You organize something, you always come back with no money. And now, yeah, you know, I can live from it. It's not that I'm rich, but I can pay my bills.
And that's a blessing.
Yes, and I have fun. I do what I like.
Right.
Yeah, that's a blessing. Whatever Life is a group of creative hip-hop freaks, hip-hop lovers, and they come together and you know, and we try to do beautiful things, come with new concepts, and we always go back to the essence, you know, to hip-hop. Everything what we do is hip-hop related, and our main thing is dance, hip-hop dance. It's not that we do rap or graffiti. We do graffiti, but it's all come from dance. We have dancers who are doing graffiti. We have dancers who are rappers. And we as 45 Live, we try to put the events to the next level. It's not only that we do b-boy events, we also do fashion shows or some commercial projects. Because yeah, under the line, you have to make money. You know? Yeah.
Right.
So
basically.
Yeah. So the one thing you have to make money. So it's not that we only organize events, and we try to do nice projects.
That have heart and soul.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Because I remember you telling me to organize, you have to be a people person.
Yeah.
Tell me why.
Because it's not only you can come with ideas and write it on paper, but when you stand with people and you talk with people, like for instance yesterday I met some guys and they come all the way from I think Romania, and they were like, yo Mario, I have only money for 1 day ticket, and I'm like, okay, you come all the way from Romania to IBE, I give you a ticket.
Right.
I'm not like, sorry, I cannot help you, because
right.
he's here to support our event, and I'm like, yes, that is something beautiful, and
right.
I cannot be too strict on that. And everybody in our group has that. We are, it's not that we try to make friends. You don't have to be friends with everybody, because we have a lot of guests and we know them because we travel a lot. I travel a lot, and I see them also at other events, and they are friends, but it's not like friends. They are more my b-boy friends, because we're doing the same. We're sharing the same passion, and I think that is something beautiful. And to do that, you have to be a people person, because you met so many different people from different countries.
Right. And
yeah, you cannot be too strict all the time. I have to say, when I'm stressing, when I'm stressed out, my face always like, oh. But when I'm stressed out, then I'm still a nice person.
Yes, you are.
That is also the thing for 45 Live. We have the same mind state, but we're also different persons. You know, everybody has a different background, but we have the same mind state. Like, okay, that's what we want, and I think that is important, because when you mix everything together, then you get something beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the different pieces that make
Yes.
one puzzle
Yes.
complete.
So it's too many.
That's too many.
Yeah.
You can write a book about it.
Yeah. I think one of my best memories is yeah. It's a hard question. A lot of people ask me this question, but to be honest, there are so many beautiful things going on. When I think about IBE, yeah, my best memory is every year when we did the school in Heerlen, and we start with all bells on. Oh no, the door gets open, I start to cry. Yeah, because I see so many happy faces and people are, you know, smiling and they're like, Mario B, and it was never my idea to do something like this.
No, it just grew into that.
Yes, it just grew into that, and I'm like, I'm a normal guy. I'm just like, yeah, you know.
Yeah. So it was bigger than what you had in your mind.
Yes, it was bigger than that we had in mind, and I think that is one of the most beautiful thing. When I think about IBE, I always think like, yes. I also never watched the footage back from All Battles Hall.
That's so interesting.
I get so emotional, you know, it's so emotional for me. I never watched it.
It's too much?
Yeah, it's too much, it's too much. So I never saw, I only see pictures, but I never watched the footage back.
Wow.
Yes, because, you know what it is? It's still emotional, but it's also like, there's something for that moment.
Right.
And the feeling what I had at that moment is not the feeling that I have when I watch it back.
Right.
And
you want to keep it the way it
and
was.
sometimes I get sad too, because then I see myself and I'm like, wow, you know, and especially in the school, when you stand there, you feel all the energy and the whole environment. It's a lot.
Thank you for being open with me.
Thank
and
you.
we will meet again next year.
I wish you all the best with everything what you're gonna do in the future, and
Yes.
keep doing your thing. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Peace.